I'm doing a bit of a different video today. I wanted to talk about The Bad Batch. So I've recently seen The Bad Batch finale and it was actually pretty good. I really enjoyed it. When they have introduced The Bad Batch in the last season of the Clone Wars, I wasn't too interested in this. It was just a couple of buff dudes who had all cliched personalities. The big stupid one, the tech one, the edgy leader, and the even edgier rival. I gave it the benefit of the doubt and I watched it, and it was pretty enjoyable. The thing that I was afraid of the most is just going to be a bunch of cool guys going around blowing up stuff. I mean, that still happens, but it's not really what the show is about. There's the new character Omega, who is a sweet girl. She's still a clone. I think that really helped the show to break up the sausage party, really. So far, the show was a bit of an episode of the week storytelling. I've seen the finale yesterday and it was actually really good. I really enjoyed it. And I can see that a lot of people will really hate this, since there is no big battle, there's no character death, there's not even a single shot fired, except for one that I will talk about later. But really, it is just so simple. The plot is just a group of people trying to escape a collapsing building. This is very unusual for a Star Wars show to have a finale like this. But it really worked for me. I have to say that even though I haven't been that invested in Star Wars since The Rise of Skywalker, this episode really brought back the investment from deep down that I didn't know I still had. I think it was seeing Kamino being destroyed, just all the parts crumbling into the ocean, everything burning. It was beautiful imagery, really, but it was also very melancholic in a way I did not expect. It was really the symbolic end of the Clone Wars, that even the place that started it all, this cloning facility, was destroyed by the Empire. It wasn't just the end for these clones.
It's all gone.
But also for someone like me who grew up in the Star Wars, Clone Wars era, figuratively speaking, it was really closure I did not know that I needed. I really enjoyed this understated nature of this episode that was still packing so much emotion that I just did not expect. Also, there was this moment that really surprised me. There's this scene towards the end where Omega's escape vessel is hit by debris and being dragged back to the ocean floor. And then there's this droid, AZ, who we have just met in the previous episode, and he's kind of Omega's childhood friend, so we care about him. But when Omega's vessel is descending into the ocean, AZ goes to clear the debris, and in the process he runs out of battery and starts sinking back towards the ocean floor. So this whole scene of the droid saving the kid really reminded me of the ending of Big Hero 6, and just the broader trend in Star Wars of droids sacrificing themselves for their masters. This is a very common occurrence, and I was just screaming in my head. I was like, don't do it, come on. You're not gonna pull this off again. Like, this is not a dying episode. This is a sentimental one. Come on. Don't just kill the droid off for no reason. Like, what the hell? The battery is running out. That's so dirty. You gotta do your droid dirty like that? This whole trope is just based on the assumption that droids are expendable, which is quite disturbing if you think about it. These are thinking, feeling beings with emotions and distinct personalities. Why is the audience and the characters so prepared to just let them die for them? And that's when the show caught me off guard. It really surprised me with what happened next. Omega dives back into the water to save AZ, and she's not thinking about her own life. She's not thinking, oh yeah, he sacrificed himself for me. That's what droids do, that's their lot in life. But she's just thinking about her friend. She's just thinking about AZ as just another person, which is very revolutionary. And she goes back, dives back, and tries to save AZ, almost drowns. But then in the end, they of course, they get saved by the grumpy clone, Crosshair, he actually fires the only shot in the episode, and this is not to kill someone, but to save someone with a grappling hook. This whole scene was just very subversive, and I really liked it. It was really great seeing droids being treated like anyone else. And it would have been really out of character for Omega to not do this. She spent the whole season saying to Hunter that they need to go save people, and she really just likes helping people out. So, and she didn't falter on this with AZ. It was really touching. It's really quite something novel for Star Wars. Crosshair even questions her decision of trying to save a droid, and everyone else is just like, shut up, man. So yeah, this finale was actually quite good and gave me the feels. It was very wholesome and understated, and these are two things I did not expect from this show. I really liked it.